Mufasa was the picture of strength and leadership, someone everyone admired and respected, but his younger brother Scar was the one who truly instilled fear. Clever, power-hungry, and dangerous, Scar was always scheming for a way to get what he wanted. But how did Scar's resentment toward Mufasa begin? And what's the story behind his infamous name? Let's dive into Scar's backstory to find out how he became the villain we all recognize today. Scar wasn't always called Scar. At birth, he was named Taka, which means want in Swahili, a fitting name for someone who grew up with an unrelenting desire for power and recognition. As the younger brother of the future king, Taka spent much of his childhood feeling overshadowed by Mufasa. His resentment grew as he constantly tried to prove himself, but always seemed to come up short. One day, during a patrol with their father, Ahadi, the brothers encountered Rafiki, a baboon being chased by hyenas. Ahadi decided to give Rafiki shelter at Pride Rock, but Taka protested, arguing that they should leave him behind. This disagreement only deepened the divide between Taka and his family. That same night, Taka made his first attempt on Mufasa's life. Angry and feeling betrayed after an argument with his brother, he placed a cobra near Mufasa as he slept. Fortunately, Rafiki stepped in just in time to prevent disaster. The following day, Ahadi planned a hunting trip with his sons, but had to cut it short to deal with urgent issues in the Pride Lands. While Mufasa understood the decision, Taka saw it as yet another example of his father favoring Mufasa over him. Feeling rejected, Taka devised a plan with the hyenas, Shenzi, Banzai, and Ed, to humiliate Mufasa. They led him to a watering hole controlled by Boma, a short-tempered buffalo. When Mufasa tried to reason with Boma, the buffalo became furious and attacked. Taka laughed at his brother's fear, but things quickly took a turn. Boma's herd turned on Taka, leaving him gravely injured. Ahadi and Rafiki rushed to save him, but the damage was done. From that moment on, Taka chose to be called Scar, as a reminder of the physical and emotional pain he endured that day. Despite his growing bitterness, Scar was entrusted with an important role in the Pride Lands. While Mufasa was destined to become king, Scar was named leader of the Lion Guard, a group responsible for protecting the Pride Lands. As leader, Scar was given the Roar of the Elders, a powerful gift that allowed him to summon the great kings of the past. But instead of using this power for good, Scar let it fuel his ambitions. Convinced he deserved the throne, Scar tried to persuade the Lion Guard to help him overthrow Mufasa. When they refused, he turned the Roar against them, destroying the entire guard. This betrayal caused the great kings to strip Scar of the Roar, leaving him powerless and even more embittered. Scar's obsession with power reached its peak when he orchestrated Mufasa's death and attempted to eliminate Simba as well. Taking the throne for himself, Scar ruled with greed and cruelty, leading to the collapse of the Pride Lands ecosystem. But Scar's reign couldn't last forever. When Simba returned to challenge him, Scar's lies and manipulations fell apart. In a final act of betrayal, Scar blamed the hyenas for his failures, which led to his demise at their hands. Even after his death, Scar's influence lingered. Some lionesses loyal to his rule sought to carry on his legacy. One of their cubs, Kovu, was chosen by Scar to be his heir. But unlike Scar, Kovu rejected hatred and worked to reunite the divided prides. Scar's relentless thirst for power tore apart the Pride Lands, shattered his family, and ultimately led to his own downfall. His inability to change or learn from his mistakes made him one of Disney's most compelling yet tragic villains. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Scar's backstory, stay tuned for more explorations of Disney's most iconic characters. Got questions about a Disney movie or theme park? Let me know and I'll do my best to cover them in the future. Thanks for watching and have a magical day.